Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BC Saint, and this is my survival world. So, in the previous episode, we made these two farms that have been really useful. And as you can see, I've already started getting all my enchanted books and stuff back. I've got, well, it's all written up here: Loyalty, Infinity, Silk Touch, Sharp, Blast Protection, Sharpness 4, and Looting 3. So we've got a lot more to go, but we've already got a pretty good start. The bottleneck right now, though, is I'm out of golden apples already on this, so that's a little problematic. And right now, I've just been manually mining up gold over in the Badlands over there. And here we've got the iron farm that, yeah, is, I keep losing my zombies, so I might have to move these little cells back a block. But when it is running, it is pumping out the iron, that's for sure. So today, I think I need to do something vitally important, and that is decorating the base over here. And there is a little bit of a flaw with this beautiful thing over here. There is no, how do I put it? There is no door. So this has just been, I've just been accessing my enchanting setup by a hole in the wall over there. And yeah, that's not gonna do. So I think I am going to put a little 3x3 door right there. Not to try to be the main thing, but for now, yes, it will be the main thing. So let me just jump right in and get that taken care of. Okay, so here we go. Here's where the door is gonna be. I don't have it installed yet. And then right up here, you can see I've dug out a little bit of an area and closed off some spots that I, opened up. And as you can see, I've got two nether portals here and here. And what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be linking, which one? Let's say this one up to the nether ceiling and this one to the standard nether, I guess. So I guess I should just get some coordinates and get this going right away. Okay, let's see if we're linked up properly, at least, hopefully. Okay. All right, excellent. Now, there is going to be potentially a little bit of an issue when I go to light up this portal, because in the nether, they are literally only one block away. So we'll see if we can get it working right. So I'll just go in, build the nether side of the portal, and light it, and then come light this one and see if they link. Oh, crap. Going through my standard portal, I get sent to the ceiling. And then sent back here. Oh, goody. I guess I'll go over there and build one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Apparently that wasn't far enough. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, finally. Oh, hey, I'm right here. Perfect. Alright, and they are linked up. You come over here, and we are on the nether ceiling. And go back out. Come over to this one, and we are in the nether proper, I guess we'll call it. And Man, that was not a very pleasant experience. I couldn't even tell you how many different portals I made and moved this one over a block, moved that one, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was awful. But now we've got those linked up properly, and now we can start on the decoration in here. And I did do a tiny, tiny little bit, but I think what we need to do is get a nice magical feel in here. So give me a minute and let me try making that happen. All right, and I have made a little bit of progress on the portal room, and here it is. And I really, really like this. I like having a tree inside. It gives it a magical feel. And since it's got all these particle effects for the portals, I decided to kind of go all out with the particles again. I mean, if you're familiar with me and have followed me in my previous season, my favorite rooms always have a lot of particles going on in them. So I've got the floating little pink blob things from the cherry wood leaf block things. I don't know what we're calling them. And then I've also got the green particles from the spore blossoms, and I've got those hidden right up here. So that's adding just a little bit more, and it gives it a very magical feel. Now, I've got all these vines on the wall, and unfortunately, I don't have a proper string farm, so it's not... I'm gonna have to come in here and just like manually trim it up just to make it look nice, unfortunately. But as of right now, it's looking awesome. And then the path down, this little path down here, I really like the variation. I even threw some acacia logs in there. That way people look at it and go, oh my gosh, no way. You're using wood blocks in with your stone for paths? Oh man, you must know what you're doing. And I can be like, yeah, I'm pretty awesome like that. And then up here is where my storage is going to be. And I don't know. I filled one of these with sand and I can't find it now. So we're going to have to get all this labeled properly, and then this will be done. But the next thing to do is right up here. Now you're going to have to forgive how it looks in here for right now. But up here, we are going to put the enchanting setup. And this is that little tower that hangs off the side of the building. Hello. Yeah, whatever. So this is that little tower that kind of floats off the side of, I don't know, the castle. And I have spent a little time in a creative world, and I've got a little bit of a redstone device going in here, plus some little magical, nice looking stuff, and I'm really excited to get building on this. And the point of me putting the enchanter here is so it is in the most inconvenient spot possible, because my XP grinder is way over there. So that way, anytime I need to enchant something, I have to travel a stupid distance. So that's what we are going to get started on next. And I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. So I'll bring you back in when it's done. Okay, and here we have it, just up through here. Up through here. And the world's longest bubble elevator. And then, oh, and let's get rid of that. And then, here it is. We got ourselves a beautiful little enchanting setup with a full level 30 enchantment. Ooh, efficiency. Okay. And I really like this. I absolutely love this design. The bookshelves going up, not quite what I was looking for, but it's still a neat effect when you walk in and you're not expecting anything. Yeah, I really like it. I like it a lot. So now now that I've got this enchantment set up right here, well, I need to do something. I need to completely make it obsolete because having this up here and my XP grinder way over there, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to get started on the process to making a gold farm. But first, I need to make myself a magma cream farm. Yeah. And I've spent a little bit. I've spent a little bit of time in a creative world, and I've come up with a farm design. Not that magma cream farms are extremely difficult, but yeah, I just wanted to build it myself. So I guess there's nothing left to do except go to the industrial area and get that worked up. And also, I might fix my iron farm because I used a good portion of my iron making a farm to make the magma cream farm. So yeah, I don't know if you consider this much of a farm, but I had to get a lot of some powdered snow for the magma cream farm, so I figured, hey, might as well go overboard with it. So yeah, that's the next thing to do, and I will see you on the nether ceiling. Okay, and with quite a bit of work and a little bit of designing on my part, I have constructed this. Now, this might look familiar to some of you, but I don't think that these farms vary that much. They're kind of like a slime farm. So if it does resemble someone else's, it's definitely not intended to, or it definitely was not someone else's design. And I have done a little bit of AFKing, and they're getting quite a few magma creams going on. And that was actually just a small amount of AFK time. Now, a lot of these farms do have minecart tracks, but I've got to pick this stuff up, but I've got such a beefy computer that I can deal with the extra lag that is caused by all these hoppers in a line. So I really don't have to worry about any of that. But with the way that this farm is running, I'm definitely gonna get enough magma to build a gold farm pretty quickly. Now, unfortunately, since I am so early game, I did have to do powdered snow as a way to kill the magma creams rather than something like wither roses, which sucks because that's what throttles the farm, is the speed in which the magmas are dispatched, let's say. And so this is going to be a fairly slow farm, but that's the fun part about AFKing. You can do it whenever you need to. And the final thing that I think I'm gonna get accomplished today is getting a piston door in on my little castle there, because I about twice when I was building this farm, I went through my portals and there was a creeper waiting for me on the other side. So I think it's definitely time to get that sealed off from the world. So give me a minute and we will take care of that. All right, and with a little bit of work, here we have it. We've got our piston door all installed, looking all sorts of fancy. Closing up behind me and leading way to our brand new portal room, which leads to our storage room. And just right up here, we have our beautiful new enchanting room. All right. Man, I really love this setup, the way that this is all turning out. I need to do something about in between there. That looks really, really not nice. But everything is looking really, really nice, I must say. And I'm excited about those farms. And I think maybe between episodes, I'm not sure if it'll happen, but between episodes, I might have to clean up all of this nonsense. This is looking pretty bad. So I might have to clean up the wheat, bring it over there, clean that over there. Yeah, just get all that nice and looking better. But I think that's actually gonna do it for me today. This has been a really tough episode to get out because I've got a lot of stuff going on in real life, so but we've eventually got there. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. Like and subscribe if you would please, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.